they're very unimaginative. I mean, national security. They won't give up more land. What the hell's wrong with them? Peace in our time. There we got the Muslim Brotherhood running rampant in Egypt. We got all kinds of crap going on in Libya. Iran is now testing brazenly for the whole world to see its missile systems. It is, in world history, a nanosecond away from having nuclear missiles. And this jackass with his 2 Pulitzer Prizes, you know, that unimaginative Israeli government. You stupid piece of crap. I am so sick of you liberals who are of my faith. You sellouts. People of Israel have more courage than liberals of my faith could ever possibly have. They sit back in this country and throw stones. It disgusts me. And then they give aid and comfort to Obama. I'm speaking as a conservative American and a Jew. They disgust me. That's right, I said it. And I'm sick and tired of trying to figure them out, too. Gee, why do they do that? Who gives a crap? I mean, how stupid can you be? And there he is at the New York Slimes. Let me tell you something about the New York Slimes. I've hinted on this before, but I want to elaborate for a moment. This is a newspaper empire that's been handed, you talk about inbred. It's been handed down one kid to the next, one grandkid to the next. Now, during World War II and before, the Holocaust that was taking place in Europe was known to the owners and the managing editors of the New York Slimes. And they tried to conceal it. They didn't completely. They'd report on it now and then, but it was in the back pages. And it wasn't often. This newspaper is completely disreputable. It's completely dishonorable. Liberals of my faith, covering up what was taking place in Europe during the Holocaust, putting it in the back pages because they didn't want to offend. They didn't want to upset Franklin Roosevelt and his government. Then we got to hear from this complete jackass who finds the red Chinese government kind of cool, talking about the duly elected government of Israel as unimaginative and inbred. You piece of... Okay, I caught myself. He lives there in luxury in Maryland off of his wife's money. Well, his now, I guess, because of his books and his columns and his awards. Gets praised in the social circuit. Oh, what a balanced person. So forward-thinking, so futuristic. He's an idiot. He's a jerk. He's a sellout. I mean, he lives in the greatest country on the face of the earth. And he keeps whining on and on about the red Chinese. Greatest country on the face of the earth. In his many thousand square foot home in Maryland. Whining on and on about the environment. The Israelis are surrounded. They're facing Armageddon. The Iranians are getting nuclear weapons. Egypt is going to the Muslim Brotherhood. Libya is in turmoil. And this creep, with his cheap shots, with his easy targets. That's right. Everybody rally around Obama. He's doing such a magnificent job for our country, in foreign affairs, for the state of Israel. Our allies can't stand this guy. I don't care if it's Israel or Great Britain or the French. They can't stand this man. What remains of the free little countries in Latin America, they fear this guy. They don't trust him worth a damn, nor should they. No free people who understand history and the threat of tyranny can possibly support Barack Obama. Whether they're Jews in Israel or Brits in England or Latinos in South America, how can you trust them? You can't.